There's one big problem in India.
What happens to your money if you pass away without a nominee and without informing your family about your investments? The money remains unclaimed.
Remember this number. In 2023, RBI announced 35,000 crores were lying in banks, unclaimed by Indian citizens.
This was the amount that banks ultimately transferred to the Reserve Bank of India.
Fast forward to 2025, that number has jumped to 67,000 crores, and banks themselves have reported this. It's now sitting with RBI as unclaimed bank deposits. Now these could be your saving accounts or fixed deposits that has been inactive for years.
RBI had started this fund in 2014, and during the first year, it had collected about rupees 8,000 crore from banks. But since then, the fund has been growing continuously, and at the end of the previous financial year, there was a whopping rupees 48,263 crores in the fund.
But that's just one part of the story. When you include insurance, dividends, mutual funds, the government estimates India's unclaimed wealth is around 1.84 trillion or 1.84 lakh crores. 1.84 lakh crores. And wait, this isn't the full picture. We have barely scratched the surface. But first, why should you care? Because this could be your money or your family's. Money saved for retirements, for child's education or for emergencies. But because of uncertainties, that money is just sitting in banks, waiting without you even knowing about it. Public sector banks hold most of it, around 87%. For example, take State Bank of India. It alone holds 19,000 crores in such deposits. Now there are three main reasons why these things are happening. Now first is old accounts, right? People switch states or countries and lose track of accounts. The second main reason is missing passbook or documentation to claim these accounts. The third being the heirs who never knew these deposits exist. And sometimes banks don't reach out proactively, or it could be because you changed your mobile number or address. And this isn't a tiny leftover, it's a massive pool of assets that could basically change lives if returned to the right hands. The Indian government is trying to fix this. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has spoken about this. Have a look.
That unclaimed monies which are lying with the banks or with the RBI or with the IEPF will have to find the rightful owners and claimants of those funds and hand the money over to them. It is their money that from the banks it goes off to the RBI, or from SEBI it goes off to another center or the IEPF where it is kept. And now of course, using the digital facility, the RBI has created the book portal. So it is moving from one unclaimed area to another area which is holding this unclaimed deposit and remains there passively. But actually the true claimant is not able to lay his hand on his portion of that unclaimed money. Awareness. Tell them. I was just briefly talking to one or two of them. Kanubaiji was asking in his own words in Gujarati to the person, whose money is it? Have you put the deposit? You got it? And so on. So when we extract the information, it is sometimes their own insurance policy that they have forgotten even after its maturity. It is some other time my father's or my husband's or my elder brother who had put me as a nominee. So it's been there. And they were not even aware of it because either they lost the tracks which lead to it or the traceability, as you would say.
In October 2025, government launched Aapki Punji, Aapki Adhikar. Basically, it means your money, your rights. A campaign to help citizens trace and claim their unclaimed wealth. It's a small step, but for many families, it could mean rediscovering years of forgotten savings, money that once held dreams and purpose. So ask yourself if you, your parents, or your grandparents left anything behind. Sometimes the key to unlock the forgotten wealth is simple. Just ask. and I'm on a mission to spread awareness and uncover the truth behind this problem. Over the next few days, I'll be traveling across India, talking to people and investigating the real issues Indian citizens are facing, to find answers and maybe even help someone claim what's rightfully theirs. I'm Sandeep Pigawkar, and I'll see you next time as we uncover the lives hidden behind numbers. Because every figure has a face and every loss has a story. Stay curious, stay bold, and I'll see you again soon.